We are currently live. Hello. Hello,
Just
it's Apollo. We are currently waiting on just some friends of ours to join the call. While I send
put my headphones on backwards.
Yes, yeah. I'm just putting alerts in. So this is the YAWHG. I am currently. Let me make sure that it is set up correctly. Ah, yes, it is. There we go. I will be back in just a sec. Because I made the foolish decision of starting food and then not timing my day out correctly in order to make sure it was done by the time the stream started. So I'm gonna put on some music just for the stream start, and I'm gonna let Apollo talk in here.
Hell yeah!
And while we let everyone filter in, and I will be back briefly.
Awesome. See ya! Hi, Egg! You Epic Gamers get to listen to me info dump about the podcast I'm listening to. Because no thoughts, head full of podcast. That's kind of how it be. Obviously, if it's boring, y'all, you could tell me to stop. But yeah, it's called Archive 81, and it's really weird, and I don't know what's going on, and I'm almost done with the podcast, which is fun, because I still don't know what's going on. But it's kind of like Magnus Archives. It's like a found footage horror podcast, where it has, hi, Will! Where it has, it starts off like pretty normal, and the sound design is absolutely fantastic. It's based on sound design, so they have songs, they have absolutely beautiful sound design. It's so good. It's very funny. Some of it gets a little at times, but season 3 is the best season out of all of it, in my opinion. Season 2 is very good because we get to meet Rat, who is my favorite character. He is so good. He is insane. He is the best. He's kind of insane. He's very cool. But yeah, anyways, people are here now, so I'm gonna stop talking. But Archive 81 is a good podcast.
I will not be here for long. I'm just hanging out until I have to go.
I'm back.
But
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yay, we got 4 people in
Long
here.
enough to play, but
Yeah.
It's fine.
Woo!
We just need a couple people in here. I'm gonna adjust the volume on the YAWHG so that it's not like crazy loud.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it can get pretty loud for just no reason in particular. It likes to go up to 100% volume.
mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm gonna stream this to the Discord actually, because I think it'll be easier than trying to get everybody into.
Yeah, that's true
Into
because we have to move things, don't we?
Yes.
No, we'll see it if we're playing. We'll see it because we have.
Yeah.
Screen.
You'll see it in remote play on your own screens.
Mm-hmm.
But I can also stream it to the Discord just to be really fast with it.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just tell me where you guys want to go.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Definitely.
All right. There we go. And then I'm gonna just very quickly swap back to the game. There we go. There we go. So there's the game.
Game time.
This is a game with art by Emily Carroll. If you're familiar with her art, one of her most popular comics is His Face All Red. So I think let's get started. Let's jump into it.
It's very pretty and unique.
Yes. So there are 4 characters, and the turn order is always set. It's just depending on who we want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, this is already still so loud. I'm gonna turn it down a lot more. There we go. I think that's better. Also, if I click out of the window, the music stops playing. It, like, pauses everything.
Oh, wow.
So, I'll be the green guy.
And the red one.
I got attached to the blue last time we played.
Okay. So, well, you're fine with being,
Oh, I'm not in it.
Oh, you're not playing?
You can
I
make
don't know.
decisions for now.
I'm playing for now.
You what?
Okay.
Alright. So,
I'm
just the three of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's start. The YAWHG will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. Except the 4 of us.
We just got told.
We just keep living our lives week by week, unaware.
Why aren't we telling anyone?
Okay. Ripley.
Oh, that's right, I'm first. I'll go to the tavern.
Alright.
I guess drink. I can't remember what they are anymore.
Yeah, we've played this game a long time ago, but, like, that was ages ago. Yes, you read your own parts.
Oh yeah, I spend the entire week getting wasted. I gained 2 charm and 1 physique. Was I working out? One day.
Constitution.
That makes sense. Yeah. Physique is a very like physical word though.
Yeah.
One day an impromptu drinking contest is held.
You're drinking and you just get yoked.
You
Yeah.
get really buff.
I'm gonna enter.
Alright.
It does, yeah. I down pint after pint drinking as if my life depended on it. I end up blacking out. When I come to, I find myself in a home I don't recognize and only my underwear. Great. No clothes, and I seem to be the only one home. Cool. What happened? I don't know.
Alright.
That was it.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go for the slums. And
I love the crime fighting.
I'm going to
Crime fighting.
fight crime.
Yeah.
Spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. Gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, sir, feeling a little lonely tonight, he asks. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night.
You don't have any money!
I don't have any money, sir. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell him I have money, though. I'm gonna be like, Phil, yeah, fuck yeah. You don't have enough money to pay.
No.
He shrugs and walks off. I tried. I tried.
He's like, oh, okay. That was weird. Why'd you say yes?
It's like a cartoon. Like I turn out my pockets and a fly comes out.
I was just beating up criminals all night. Sorry.
Hey,
Don't got any money.
With my wallet in my other pants.
I'm gonna go to the forest, and what do you think I should do, Wally? What do you think? Let's go hunting. Damn. I spend the week hunting defenseless creatures. Critters. I gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 well.
Oh my god!
Always me!
You already did the werewolf one again!
It's always me! One day, I hear a howl. This is like the 3rd time, followed by the rustling of leaves. I guess... Hold on. Okay, I have 7 finesse, and I have 5... I guess I'll run for it since I have better finesse.
Alright, let's go.
I drop what I'm doing and run for my life. I hear heavy footsteps running behind me, and they seem to be getting closer. Something heavy jumps on top of me and slashes open my
Oh my
back.
god, I think this is the first time nobody's managed to run from it.
Wow.
Accomplishment. Baby. Ow!
Awooga.
Blackout.
Not a wooga, that's different.
I mean, sometimes you see a werewolf and you go, oh, wooga. But
Yeah.
it can be both. Werewolves are kind of sexy.
You know I'm team vampire.
When I come to, my whole body feels warm and the gash on my back has disappeared. I lose 3 magic. I gain 3 physique!
Yay! They say the last time it came, the YAWHG devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Let's see where we're all at.
Werewolf
You're
woman.
the strong queen.
Furry kills furry. God.
No.
Magic.
Alright, Ripley, it's your turn.
I mean, I guess it is
Oh,
fitting considering my persona is a deer. So it is fitting that I get attacked by a wolf.
Oh no. I'm gonna go to the palace. Attend the ball. Yes! I love this outfit. I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, the court jester approaches me. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. No, we don't have any wells!
Oh.
Okay, it doesn't matter, because either way I can't learn to juggle. I say sure. I try to get him to teach me to juggle for free.
Do you
but I
take
don't have enough
commissions?
money.
I can't pay you.
What if every time I juggle, I tell everyone that sees it, that you taught me? What if I pay you an exposure?
I say,
Don't
look
have
at
any money.
look at these sick tricks this dude taught me.
Says the jester. He walks away disappointed. I'm sorry. I practice juggling on my own instead in my spare time, of course. And I still gain the finesse. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think this time I'm gonna try and go to the alchemy tower, up my magic. I'm gonna brew a potion. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? I have better magic than I have physique, so I'm gonna try and blast it. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm.
Yay!
I'm good at magic.
Alright. Okay, where do we want to destroy? What are we willing to give up?
What's somewhere that you don't want to go in the future?
I'm thinking, my physique is already really good because I'm a werewolf, so I definitely want to go to the arena and level it up. Are any of you guys planning on going to the hospital? I was thinking of taking that one out.
I mean, I was gonna try the hospital at some point.
Okay, maybe...
I don't know. Wherever you want to go.
Are we
It's
cool
always
taking
good.
up gardens? We know nothing really happened
I
in the
haven't gone to the
gardens, just like meditation and stuff.
Do you want to go to the gardens?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop you if you want to help or sabotage us, by the way. Like,
I
Yeah.
don't want to sabotage you!
It's early on. We're not committed to anything. Don't worry. We're good.
It's week
I
2.
guess I'll just
Yeah.
meditate until I die.
You're feeling really
It's
pensive
week 2,
about all
so
this.
this is the point anyway. We would be deciding what roles we want to take, right?
Yeah. I don't remember what.
So we can work around this.
Yeah. Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Over the course of a week, I noticed that I've been slowly growing hair all over my body.
I don't think that's a werewolf
Wild.
transformation.
Yeah.
I've also noticed myself getting significantly stronger. I gain 3 physique. My ability to control the supernatural is fading, however. I lose 3 more magic. I have negative magic. One day, I feel searing pain course through me as my body contorts against my will. Fur erupts from everywhere, and I turn into a furry. My first thing
Were you not already?
Do you know how fucking expensive fursuits are? They're like upwards of $1,000.
Yeah.
You don't need a fursuit to be a furry. And if anything, this is incredible. This is an incredible discovery. You can make your own fursuit.
Whoa! Grow your own fursuit.
Oh no! You just like drop it in water and it expands.
Yeah, those little dinosaurs that you put in water. You just take a bath and all of a sudden you just.
Oh my god! And then you're your wolf persona.
You're a wolf.
I think this is an improvement to the classical werewolf mythology.
I'm a neon green wolf with fluorescent blue ears.
You can't grow your own fursuit, Starbot is fine.
Alright.
I can.
Was that an alright of stop talking about furries?
Stop talking about furries. Stop talking about furries.
It's an alright of let's move along.
Yeah. Goes around me, but all I can think of is how hungry I am. The next few hours are a blur.
Jesus, it's always so loud whenever it happens.
Ouch.
I wake up the next day in my bed, naked and coated in blood. Really hope I don't get convicted for manslaughter.
Nobody
Take a look in the mirror.
It's Skyrim rules. As long as you're transformed, you won't gain any bounty.
You just gotta run away and then it'll tell you that nobody's watching you and the little eye will close and then you're fine.
Every time I talk about furries, Wally looks up and glares at me. Are you?
He's jealous.
Huh?
He's jealous.
You want fur, you naked little chicken man? You want fur? I can look in the mirror and notice I'm completely back to normal now. I feel like whatever all of that was, it's all out of my system now.
It was honest in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The furries, they came over the hills. The earth shook. The air went still. Alright, so the garden's been destroyed. We can't go back to the garden for the rest of the round.
Oh.
I want to drink at the tavern again.
Woo.
I've decided that my character is an annoying, socialite. They have very rich parents. They don't care. They just do what's fun. And that's what they're doing right now. They're drinking at the bar.
Alright.
I spend the entire week getting wasted. I gain 2 charm and 1 physique.
Incredibly charming.
Yeah.
Very, very charming.
The very first day of the week, when you walk through the tavern doors, everyone cheers. That took me a second. They said what they were. Apparently, during your last drunken outing, you were a party animal while you were blacked out.
Hell yeah!
They love
Legend spreads of your hardy pard spirit.
Your
spirit.
Your party rock spirit.
Party rockers. You gain 2 charm again. Yes.
Woo!
So
My charm.
I think I'm gonna spend probably another week at the alchemy tower. Just doing more stuff. I think I want to go with a magic, sort of a mind and magic based level. I spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. Once again, 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. I'm gonna try. I've got 9 magic. I think I can get away with a complex trick, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
It might be
Snap
10.
of your fingers, you bring a chair to life.
Wow!
Got it.
You sit atop it and ride it around the room. What'd you say?
Wow.
A sorcerer's Mickey?
A sorcerer's Mickey. You know
You
when
mean
he makes
the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Yeah.
But he didn't do that with chairs.
Wizard
The,
Mickey.
the mobs start dancing.
They
This is a
don't.
chair.
He brings them to life, not as a party trick, but because he's lazy.
This is entirely different, Apollo.
Everybody else is quite
you would
impressed.
disrespect him like this.
I'm bringing things to life so that I can later take the life from them once they've entertained my friends.
No.
I mean, he brought things to life in order to work for him.
You're just gonna kill them. Aw.
I'm not gonna kill it, I'm gonna take its life force. Completely different. Anyways.
I'm gonna go to the arena and I'm gonna go punch someone. Compete in fight. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. Look at me, I got a sword, baby! I gained 2 physique and 1 fitness. Finesse.
Shit.
While wandering around the halls between matches, I spot my former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Kelly, sorry to interrupt.
Oh my god, what is that?
That's good. I like it.
But we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's.
You're turning into Dracula.
Maybe they're Dracula.
You're turning into Dracula.
Maybe they're Dracula.
Maybe
John, the French Romanian vampire.
Yeah.
You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? You know what? Good for Kelly. I hope they enjoy their French Romanian vampire. You feel it's good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. Gain 1 charm. Whoa.
And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
I seduced the French vampire.
They're with Kelly.
We could.
That's such an
Oh,
awkward
that's
fucking
bad.
thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Ripley time.
Yeah, it is Ripley time. I got 13 charm. That's lots of charm. Ooh, let me go to the hospital and help people.
Like
I think that might be a bad idea. Yeah, tend to
You
patients.
could try.
Yeah, I was thinking about finesse now. I spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. I gain 2 mind. And, oh, that was mind. That's right. Okay, that's fine.
So I get you mind and
and then-
wealth, and I think cleaning up gets you finesse? Question mark?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure
I
it
don't
out.
remember.
One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. Yeah, I was worried about this. I remembered. I think I need magic for this. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail.
A howling
think so.
furry.
Howling furry.
Yes, the furry brigade, they're coming.
Yeah, that's what it is this round. That's what we've decided. I think I'm gonna sing. That might be charm.
Is he singing Party Rock? Anthem?
Party rock is in the house.
And a half.
And then I go, I think it's Party Rock, Party Rockers.
It's Party Rock Anthem.
Party Rock is.
I start trying to sing along with his voice. The 2 of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making
Become,
everybody
you've
happy.
made medieval LMFAO.
Party Rock is in there. One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins to thank you. I gained 2 wealth, yeah!
Yay.
Get me off the
I sang just so good. That was my first job ever in my life, my character, and it was kind of impeccable. I think I'm great at this.
I think, I'm gonna try going to, well, the only other place that I can level up my magic is the gardens, but I've already done so many encounters in the fucking alchemy tower. I think I'm gonna try going to the slums, and I'm gonna fight more crime. With my magic fists, and the sword of Talos be with me! You would spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. Gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
Your character looks like the way that everyone draws young Dr. Coomer. Every time I look at him, I just
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gordon, I'm going to fight crime! One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in our little vet game?" I'm going to try and stop the dog fights, because I'm an ethical person. You try to convince the gamblers that dogfighting is wrong. Your words fall on deaf ears. Very quickly they get angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife.
Uh-oh.
You don't feel you've got the strength or speed to match this guy. Fuck! You run away, hoping he won't follow. Shit!
Uh-huh.
I'm a magic nerd. I don't have boomer fists.
He's like, you're like, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, and he pulls off your glasses and bonks you on the head with them. Whatever that seems from.
Yeah, that's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph, yeah.
Well, you know, you did hit a guy with glasses.
Yeah, you see what they did? There was a joke. You hit a guy with
See
glasses.
the joke? It's funny. It's a funny joke. Funny joke.
Okay. Now what are you doing?
I guess I'll go back to the forest.
Again?
I am stronger now. I'm stronger now.
You
If I bump
okay?
into another werewolf, I'll be able to punch him.
You think you're gonna encounter a werewolf again?
I don't know.
You're trying to court a werewolf.
I'm gonna chop some wood, baby. Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. I gain 2 physique and earn myself another wealth. One day I stumble upon a dryad picking flowers at a field. Can I date her? Upon noticing
Yes.
me, she runs up to me excitedly. Dryads are pretty! They have
Dryads are
pretty.
He's still calling you gay.
Yo, she ran up to me, baby. Excuse me, miss, would you care to dance? She asks. I've been wanting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with. She sighs. I'd love to dance! She giggles and takes you by the hand. She starts humming a song, and the two of you dance together in the middle of the forest. Oh, no!
You forgot you don't have enough finesse to do this.
Oh no! Failed
Accidentally
gay.
stepped on her toes several times. I was distracted by how pretty she looked, and so
You don't
I
even
stepped
see
on
her.
Oh.
After the 3rd time, she stops you.
She's like, hey, no.
I'm sorry. I'm buff and I'm stupid.
You're not stupid, you're just not supernaturally inclined.
That's not supernaturally inclined. You practice dancing a little.
Yay!
You get confidence.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten? Oh, it's almost here, boys.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
I'm gonna clean up at the hospital.
alright.
I spend the week steeling my mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. I gain 1 mind, physique, and earn 1 wealth. That was not what I wanted. Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh no! No! One day while in the maternity ward, I noticed a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however.
It's boil, baby.
Its skin is pitch Its skin is very yellow and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame.
Oh shit, orange foil baby.
It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away.
Boil baby with wings, though.
Stop that
Oh, no.
demon, yells the doctor.
Boil baby is a demon.
Yeah, my strength or my magic, huh? Yeah. I gotta go with physique.
Charmed to convince the baby not to fly away.
I put myself between the demon and the exit. I'm going to die. I catch the baby and manage to hold on as it struggles to break free. I caught it!
Nice catch!
Whoa!
I gained a bananas! Oh! I didn't know I had enough! The doctor.
Oh my god! Boil baby is no more!
Boil baby, are you drunk? Boil baby is dead.
Goodbye, boil baby!
My mouth goes
Goodbye.
agape at the doctor's merciless killing of a baby. Yeah, it does. He shrugs and walks away.
He's like, sometimes it is what it is. I'm gonna go back to the
God,
alchemy
this
tower.
happens every fucking Saturday.
It is
That's
what
what
it is.
That was kind of traumatizing, but okay.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. Two magic, 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over and see what he's done, you spot a previously dead ferret come to life. I figured out the antidote to death! The alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Again!
Great. This is a good
Crimes
week.
against nature! You smack the ferret off the counter and stomp it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified. You gain 1 physique. What a horrible week.
You
This is
stopped
great.
What a
So this
horrible
far, we
week.
killed and stomped a ferret to death.
Alright, your turn.
I'm gonna go fight people. Let's go.
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. Gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. Hey kid, you wanna try some drugs?
That's not what he's asking you!
I need a sparring partner, he says. Are you down for a fight or two? Hell yeah! I'll beat your ass. Let's do this! He screams. Hulk Hogan! He takes a swing at your Hulk Hogan's a wrestler, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
He punches his fist as it is coming towards you. Do I break his hand? No!
Yeah, you're too strong!
Too strong.
You're too
I'm
powerful.
Powerful! I can hear the bones in his hand crack. Today is a bad week.
Why are we doing this to people?
Here, I think.
He runs away whimpering. That was pretty damn cool. You gain one
It was
shot.
because I broke the bones in this man's hand.
I single-handedly
Yo.
broke all of his bones.
The YAWHG, it's almost here. Almost. Almost.
The YAWHG is actually like the name of somebody's persona, and it's not a good
Oh,
persona.
absolutely.
Alright, which persona are you gonna visit today, Ripley?
What? I'm going to. I guess I'll go to a party at the palace
Alright.
that had 1 finesse. Can't remember where the good finesse area is.
Fancy, yeah. there's-
It might be the garden. I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse.
Woo!
Oh shit.
One day the king approaches you. Yes.
Oh, this one's so funny.
Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in. He says, I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom.
There's this thing called erectile dysfunction. It's
No, you
blushes
can't
a
make that
little.
joke.
Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? I can teach him.
Teach
so
the king
charming.
your
I've got the
ways.
charm. Yeah, my ways, huh? I spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the
But
king.
Just some role
Mathematically,
play. You know how to do it.
this is the mathematically strategic way in order to woo the queen.
Yeah, no.
Imagine I'm your wife. What would you say to me?
This position
No
is
one's drawing
called the gamer.
diagrams. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. He thanks you and hands you a large stack of coins as a reward. I gain 3 wealth.
Money.
Money. Money.
I think I'm gonna beef up my magic one last time before we go into
Money.
the end game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what other crimes against nature I can commit. You spend the week
Oh, Lord.
experimenting with potions. 2 magic, 1 mind. One of the alchemists asks you to watch his
Oh,
potion while he's
God.
out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode.
Chug,
Drink it.
chug, chug, chug.
Oh, I didn't
chug.
think
I'm not subjecting myself to peer pressure, and I don't think I have the physique to stomach the potion around this time. I'm gonna toss it out the window.
Yeah, I know.
8 was enough for me to catch Demon Baby.
Whee!
To be an option.
Quick thinking. But Demon
Oh,
Baby
good.
But Demon Baby and drinking a potion are completely different. You gained
Are
one
they?
mind. Well, I mean, I got mine from it because I was quick thinking instead of you take the terror really for the day, hoping
You grew a
nobody
new brain
finds out.
cell.
You did just
And
put it
And
in
nobody
the
ever will.
Yeah,
You
no,
put it
we
in
don't get to see it, but that does poison the well, the entire water of the city.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
and
the
it's
river is
horrible.
right there.
Yep.
Everyone.
Good
God.
thinking. You're so smart.
Alright, I'll go to the forest and do some more hunting. Oh my gosh, why are you stuffing your face in the blanket? You are so silly. I spend the week hunting
Oh.
defensive creatures. I gain 2 finesse. Oh fuck, that's finesse. And sell the pelts for 1 well.
I mean, finesse is fine, and you've already got good physique.
I'm doing well out in the woods.
Oh, I guess we do seem to see the effects, huh?
We do get to see the effects.
The effects.
You fucked it up! You did
You think I fucked it up? I mean, I did fuck it up.
I do think you fucked it up.
I also think I fucked it up.
You might have maybe fucked it up. You saw a 6-legged deer drinking from a water. Yes, that's a sentence that makes sense. From a
Yeah.
river,
Drinking
glowing a
from a water.
fluorescent pink. Ooh. This sight fills you with wonder and amazement. You wonder what the fuck your friends have been up to. And gain 1 life.
I don't think there's any indication that we're friends.
As it drinks, you can see another pair of legs growing out of its back.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Alright. Let's see what we got. So Ripley's
Fun.
highest stat is charm and finesse.
you
Mine
could do
are magic
Yeah.
and mind, and yours are, and Apollo's are physique and finesse.
I think. I feel like maybe the tailor feels appropriate if I've got
Well, you've
I've
got
got charm.
better charm, right?
Yeah,
Charm
my
with-
physique's not, or finesse is not bad.
You've also got a lot of wealth.
Yeah, I do.
You have more
I
wealth
could-
than any of us.
Yeah, I could just smelt because that's wealth.
I mean, okay, it's up to you.
No, I think I'll try the tailor. I think that seems right for me. I don't know.
Let's try it.
I volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. With rocks? I managed to make a new set of clothes for every survivor. Morale increases and everybody's pretty excited for their new socks, hats, scarves. I read that out of order. This helps the survival effort a lot!
Woo!
Yeah.
And since I've got magic in mind, I'll go with being the conjurer. I take it upon myself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with builder because I'm buff, baby. Look at those muscles. I take it upon myself. There's no muscles. It's just arms. I'll rebuild the town by hand. I rebuild homes at a breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end,
It doesn't really
we flourished.
matter.
It did matter! Don't say
It
that.
did matter because we got the good end. Towers
We got the
once
good
wrecked and
end.
ravaged rose
You're
towards
so
the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the YAWHG ever return, we will be ready.
Woo!
Yay!
Ah!
And then we all get our
Oh,
own
this is the
personal
fun part. This
epilogue.
is the fun part. The epilogue.
We love the epilogues. They're so much fun.
They're so fun. The YAWHG traumatized me deeply.
It was the demon baby.
Despite everything, it was the demon baby. It wasn't even the YAWHG. despite everything being okay now, something in me snapped. Maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down
It
the
reminded
water.
you of the baby from the
I was just
hospital.
thinking about yeah, I'm just really sad about babies. That's fair, actually. Maybe it was when you found a man skewered on a fence, still squirming slightly, his eyes an empty void. I was just trying to make socks. Perhaps it was when you saw a group of kids that were trapped in the school and were resorted to eating the rotting teacher's corpse.
I forgot how bad this one was.
Yeah, this one's real bad.
This is a rough
Whatever
one.
it was.
And it's like yay, we got the good ending. You were traumatized deeply.
Yeah, I did drink a lot as a pre-YAWHG person. Whatever it was, I can't help but drink. I drink so much I'm not entirely sure what is real and what's an illusion. One day you look into the mirror and your eyes are empty.
Oh my god.
Hollow.
Just like that boil baby.
The town fully rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become among the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never learn how to brew a love potion.
Aww.
I never found love.
Damn.
After the town is rebuilt, I become leader of a hunting party. I become the town's main supplier of game, meat, and furs. I become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals.
You're trying to get the birds to come in so you can
This
have
was
breakfast.
so good. This
I
was
am
great. We did so good.
I am just a friend. I will not hurt you. And then underneath in big words, I am part of the hunter party. I want to hurt you. I want to hurt you so bad. Or whatever that meme is.
Yeah.
One day, you spot a tiny blue fox in the woods. Oh? Upon seeing me, it cackles and runs off. I forgot this ending. I pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession for you. I go insane. You spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even when you sleep. Its cackle feels as if it's burned into your brain. Uh-oh.
Capture your persona, but it never comes to you. You spend your life in denial of being a furry.
No.
Okay, so that was round 1. I'll be back in just a sec, but do we want to do another round, and then we'll open it up to Glungas?
We could even let Egg in now, because Egg is here and we only have 3.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to go hop off and take a shower, so we could let Egg hop in while I'm gone.
Yes, I will be back in just a moment. Let me go to BRB screen while we do. I'm gonna have the music playing in the background.
Yeah.
Nice music.
We'll be back.
I can stay here till we open it up for Egg. I
Okay.
won't leave you all alone. Wally gets to sit next to me on the couch because he's a little naked rat man. So, for those of you who don't know, Wally is a... God, I can never pronounce the dog breed right. No, Wally, don't leave me! I started.
He was upset about you talking about him. Oops.
Oops. At least he warmed up the blankets for me.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a Jolo insequently. I don't know, my sister could pronounce it better. But he has no fur. It's a biological thing. It's a genetic thing. They actually lost their fur naturally through just like evolution because they live in Mexico, and so it was a lot easier.
Breeding.
But I call him a little naked chicken man because he has no fur, so he is naked.
He's very sweet and he is very little.
He's so small. He is so little. He is tiny. You can just pick him up and just like hold him. Which is what I did earlier this morning. It was really funny because my dad was like, "You have to hold him like a baby," and I'm like, "Both of you would assume I've ever held a baby before." Without like...
I have held babies before.
I don't typically interact with like babies. I like kindergartners and pre-Kers, but not like children. I have a baby cousin, but now she's like probably 6 or 7. So baby, your eyes got me doing it.
Yeah. Oh my god. You just said baby earlier, like in text in the chat, and then I said it out loud to myself. The infection. It's coming.
Baby. That's not baby. That's on picking up everything your friends say and then repeating it endlessly.
It's fun. Why is it so fun?
The way that it is like a beep beep.
Yeah.
It sounds like the song that's like, baby, you know that I miss you. I don't wanna kiss you, but I can't remember I can see through the phone. That one.
I have only been familiar with that song through fan cams.
Oh my god. I don't know where I first heard it.
Not like fan cams. Ironic fan cams.
Yeah.
I'm not a K-poppy, I don't know. But
What is the term for K-poppies?
K-pop stan Twitter. There's just
Bangers?
huh?
Bangerangs? Boomerangs?
What? I don't think so.
I feel like it has a B in it.
There's like there's like words for specific like groups. I don't know, like people who like BTS or ARMY. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Is it? There's no B in there. There's no B in there.
The word army.
There's no B in the word army. Me? Gungaga.
Me? Gongaga.
Me? Gungaga.
Me? Gongaga.
And you said you wanted socks. You have to be a citizen of this town that just got ravaged by a storm to get socks.
Yeah.
I only made socks for people that were kind of refugees of this storm. Okay.
We'll say me Gongaga on them. It's Ripley will hand sew them themselves. Yeah. It'll say me Gongaga.
Me Gongaga.
Me Gongaga. I can't stop thinking of when my echolalia got set off so bad by the phrase grapes are easy to acquire and easy to eat that I had to read the entire Wikipedia article for grapes to get myself to stop saying it.
Oh.
Right,
in the grocery store at the time.
Hello.
Alright, I'm back. Is Egg joining us, or are we just playing another round by ourselves?
Yeah, Egg, do you want to join us?
Well,
Alright, what if we just get... We just set up a, we can set up a group DM.
Yeah.
Let me just...
We could just do it in Dr. Peppy.
We could, but we, just to make sure that people don't just jump in and, interrupt.
Yeah.
I'll make a DM with us.
Alright.
Alright, and I'll hop over to there. We are currently starting the call.
But I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright.
Around.
Hello?
Hello.
Do we have everybody?
Yes.
Alright, welcome! Welcome to the call, Egg.
Oh boy, this is where the magic happens.
Yes, it is. We're playing the YAWHG.
Right.
When did you get in here?
Yeah.
Hello? Hi!
What?
My cat's in here.
Cat.
He might have snuck in while I was out. Hello?
Oh.
Hi.
Alright, so how do I join you guys?
Just join the,
We have just been talking and saying our
Do I
things.
just join you through the Steam?
Yeah, through the, I've been controlling the mouse, but the previous times that we've played this, has been through the Steam Remote Play.
I see.
Alright. So, Paulo, are we ready?
They're not playing this round.
Oh, they're not?
They were out. We're still gonna be 3. They were stopping.
Just 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear them at first. Alright, so... so I guess which color character do you want to play?
Do you want to be the red, or do you want to be the yellow?
The orange?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's good.
Yes.
They're good.
They're all extremely good.
Yeah. I
Don't
love
knock
the
things
character
off the counter!
Oh.
Dude.
Troublemaker.
Yeah, I bet he wants to leave.
Oh.
Even though he
You
snuck
got in here.
He snuck in. I don't know how you did that. You little... Stop knocking things off the table! You little ninja. Alright. Anyways, the YAWHG will be here in 6 weeks. No one expects it, not in one of us. We just keep living our lives week by week unaware. Here we go. So it's Ripley first. We've got a set.
I'm always first and I always get caught off guard by it.
Yes.
I'm going to... Oh no.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go to the garden. I'm going to landscape. I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, a beggar comes up to me asking for any spare change. I just got a wealth. I can give him a wealth.
What?
I toss him a sack of coins. It was just 1. It's very...
You're still on your BRB screen.
Oh shit, am I?
Oh no!
Oh damn it, I forgot to swap over. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. I don't have that OBS, the OBS window on top for whatever reason. Let me just fix that.
He thanks me and walks away. The next night, I recognize him on a bench. I spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken.
Woo!
Hell yeah!
Oh.
He sees me and smiles with a toothless grin. I feel good about myself. You got that chicken. I gain 1 physique.
Woo!
Because I just feel so good. My heart grows. I get a finesse and a mind.
You
A
got
charm?
1 for everything.
Wow.
A magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I will. I'm gonna level up myself in the arena.
Heck yeah.
I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Lisa, don't report me, she cries. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet, she adds.
So we're gonna do the drugs?
Now, am I a snitch? Or am I a cheater? Give me some of that. Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you her flask. You take a small swig of her potion and feel your muscles expand significantly. You gain 2 physique.
Heck yeah, you got buffed.
Yeah!
I think I'll go to the palace.
Alright.
Administration work. We're gonna be a good boy. You spend the next week doing paperwork for the palace. I'm paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day, the court jester approaches me. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. Sure. Why not? I spend the day with the jester practicing my juggling technique. I improve dramatically.
Hang on, you're kind of quiet. I gotta turn you up real quick.
Am I? Oh.
I'm a little bit on my end. Hang on. Oh yeah, you're right. I got you all the way up. You're just a little quiet.
Oh, hang on. I improve dramatically. I gain 2 finesse. I get another 2 finesse.
Whoa.
Damn. I happily paid the jester for his services. He was 1 left.
The last time it came, the YAWHG devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Alright. Ripley.
Okay, what am I gonna do? Okay, maybe I'll... I don't like the ones that split across 3, but because you kind of want to specialize in 2, maybe? Like that one I just did at the garden. But I can't remember exactly what everything does. I'll go to the forest.
Alright.
And I'm going to... I'm gonna hunt.
Okay.
I spend the week hunting defenseless critters. I gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. Oh, that's the finesse one, huh? One day, I stumble across a gigantic moss-covered stone. It pulses with a magical energy. What do I do? I'm gonna touch it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I laid my hand on the enormous object. The stone's magical energy shoots into my body. Oh boy. I gain 1 magic.
Yeah, that was just nothing but benefits.
Yeah, that was surely the end of that event.
Oh, well.
And surely nothing else will happen.
Oh well.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go to the gardens and meditate. I spend the week in deep meditation. I gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on the way home from the park, I come across a golden ring in the grass. I'm gonna wear it. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm.
Like, yeah, my ring head was like haunted, but damn. I think I'll head to the tavern.
Alright.
I think I'll bartend. Get money. I spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. I'll enter, why not? I sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove my dart-throwing prowess. I play a respectable game of darts and end up coming in 2nd place. I win 2 wealth and gain a confidence boost and 1 charm.
It was honest in a heartbeat. Where so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still.
I'm gonna do the forest again.
Alright.
Hunting. I spend the week hunting defenseless critters again. 2 finesse and 1 wealth. I spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They are chanting in unison. Oh, mighty lord of the night.
Oh damn, they're summoning me.
Master of beasts. Bringer of pain and derision. One of them runs from out the darkness towards the rest of the group. Sorry everyone, but I was reading this calendar wrong, he says. We were supposed to summon the demon yesterday. Now we have to wait a whole year to try again. There's a collective sigh as the group disperses. I learned a bit about demon summoning. I gained 1 mind and 1 magic. That was good. That was fine.
I think I'm going to fight some crime. Fuck yeah!
Heck yeah.
I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a man walks up to me. Again? Again? I keep going, every time I go to this slum, every man in the vicinity is like, oh shit, Sesami's located.
Oh shit, Sesami's located!
Oh no, and you don't have any wealth.
Sorry, but justice has no time for sex, you temptress.
I'll go to the alchemy tower. Why not? I'm gonna clean lab. I spend a week cleaning up noxious chemicals. I'm paid 1 wealth for my labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? Oh god, I don't have physique. I don't have physique or magic. Oh, I'll punch it. Why not? I pummel the ooze until nothing but a puddle remains. I gain 2 physique. Yeah, okay. Oh, the acid from the ooze sears my skin. I lose my physique. The alchemist supply cream heals the burn, but my hand just doesn't feel the same.
Then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. take a look at where everyone is right now. We are at the halfway point.
Yeah. I think I'll go to the arena and fight.
Alright.
I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain two physique and one finesse. During the match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. I barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander.
Oh, gee.
He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon.
Oh, Paula's back.
Hi. He takes you to court. Chase theme. I've got 2 wealth and not very much mind. I guess I'll settle? No amount of coin convinced the unreasonable man to settle. The trial does not go well for you.
Gee.
You are sentenced to perform community service. Performing hard labor, I gain 1 physique and 1 finesse. That was good. I would love to perform community service. Unfortunately, the boring tasks take a toll on me mentally. I lose 1 mind. Okay.
Okay, so for me, let's see. I want to get my magic up a little bit, so I'm gonna go to the tower and brew a potion. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. 2 magic, 1 mind. You hear one of the oh Jesus Christ, this again.
Oh, no.
A small, previously dead ferret come to life. The antidote to death. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise. I mean, this time I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna praise it because but it's more of like a facetious. That's great. That's amazing. You say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. You gained 1 charm.
You're a good person. You gain 1 charm.
You weren't as much of an asshole as you could have been.
Kill a small defenseless animal again.
You wanna go hunt?
No. I'm gonna go to the palace. We're gonna go.
Oh,
Party.
okay. You wanna what?
Attend the ball.
Whoa.
Spend a week attending fancy gatherings.
This is the one that Ben really likes. This is the specifically the still that Ben likes.
I gained
Fancy
2
lad.
1 finesse. One day, I lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as I apply pressure, and I stumbled on a set of stairs.
Find Scooby-Doo and his gang of misfits.
It's me, Scoobert Doobert. I enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. I found the king's famous wine cellar. I'll keep quiet. You know, stitches get stitches. Just knowing I have a secret to hide is so exciting. I gain 1 charm and 1 mind.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Take a look where everyone is.
I guess I've picked what I'm doing. I'm going back to the forest.
Alright.
Hunting. Defenseless critters. I gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day I stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods. I sit and eat my lunch in front of the hedge, wondering exactly what it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly, an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. I've got more finesse right now, so I'll dodge it. My reflexes allow me to duck just out of its grasp. I run faster than I ever have in my life. I gain 2 physique.
Woo!
I'm gonna go to the arena and compete in a fight. I fight brutes at the arena. 2 physique and 1 finesse. Oh, Kelly!
Kelly!
An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing, blah blah blah. Jean, who is here, butts into the conversation. Kelly saw to interrupt, but we got to leave right away. We want to make it to your mother's on time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? See, I want to go with extreme jealousy, but I feel happy for Kelly will get me what I need. It's good that if you feel it's good that you both have moved on. Despite its awkwardness, it was refreshing. One charm.
I'm gonna go back to do administrative work again. I spent the weekend doing paperwork for the palace. I'm paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind.
You're getting wealthy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, here we go. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little.
Floosh.
Do you have any ideas on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? I'm gonna teach him. I spent hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as I am.
Woo!
He thanks you and hands you a large stack of coins as a reward. You gain 3 wealth.
Damn, you're getting wealthy.
Damn!
Money!
The YAWHG, it's almost here. Almost.
I'm going back to the arena.
Alright.
I'm gonna get that. I guess it'll be 15
It'll be 14 physique
and 16 finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Compete.
Alright.
I've only got 3 well. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches me. "Excuse me, miss, I need a sparring partner," he says. "I think I've got just enough physique. It shouldn't be too much. I'll accept." "Let's do this," he screams. He takes a swing at my head. I punch his fist as it's coming towards me. I can hear the bones of the fighter's hands crack. Oh no. 12 is like the good range.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the tiers are like 7 and plus is like medium, and then 12 plus is excellent. It's like powered by the apocalypse rules.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it's pretty easy to get more than that. It's like, I don't know.
If you know what you're fucking
He runs
doing.
away whimpering. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I gain 1 charm. Because I can shatter fists.
I'm gonna fuck around in the tavern, baby! Woo! I spent the entire week getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decided to do something about it. I've already decided. I'm going to convince him to leave. You approach the bard and let him know that the tavern down the road is well known for its big tippers. He thanks you for the heads up, packs up his things, and goes on his way. You helped out the patrons. You gained 2 charm.
Woo! Let's go help out in the hospital again. I'll clean the floors in the hospital. I spend a week steeling my mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 wealth.
Damn, you're wealthy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, one day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients have complained that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. I'll sing with him. We're gonna sing them a song, because he's the piano man. I start trying to sing along with his voice. The 2 of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everybody happy. One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins to thank you.
Oh my god, you have so much
I
money.
have so much money! gonna have to take you down.
Go. Oh no.
The storm arrives in the night. Somebody else can read this.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For a full 3 days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Are we past saving?
Right. Let's see what we're at. Ripley.
Yup. I'm the one with the physique and the finesse now.
Mhm.
And I think Builder is that role, so I'll do Builder. I take it upon myself to help rebuild the town by hand. I rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
I am going to be the town drunk.
Very
Thank you.
helpful.
I scavenge together as much alcohol as I can and drink excessively. Fueled by liquor, my work ethic becomes that of legend. I carry a keg in one arm and cast spells with the other. While taking a sip of my beer, I help solve disputes. With a single hand, I do the work of 2 men. This helps the town tremendously!
Hello?
Go! Go!
Oh my god! Just a failed class.
Whoa!
That was
I
good.
guess I'll go the smelter. That's the wealth roll.
That is.
I volunteer to smelt my now useless coins into building materials. My former riches provide a wealth of metal for survivors to build with. This helps the survival effort immensely. I lose a lot of money in the process, though. I lose 3 wealth. I lose another 3 wealth.
See, you had
I'm
so
still
much
at
wealth.
7.
You had 7 left over. You had so much.
Yeah.
And so we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end...
It all matters.
Woo! Who wants to read this?
We flourished. Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, and then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the YAWHG ever return, who will be ready?
Yay!
Woo!
That's the first time I've ever gotten a tremendous on the town drunk.
That was so good.
That was wild. I didn't know that was possible. With the town rebuilt, I decide to become a full-time arena warrior.
Ooh.
I slowly rise the rank, knocking out scores of fighters. Even ones as great as John the Beautiful.
Get his ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before long, I become the arena champion. I travel across the world, fighting the very best of the best. Tales are sung far and wide of my mighty feats of strength.
Yeah.
Yay, you got a good ending.
Pretty good.
My
Much
feats of
better than last
inebriated
time,
heroes have
partner.
become that of legend. I spend the rest of my life living in luxury, surviving off money made from sponsorship deals. I am written about in stories for centuries to come. In a way, I've become immortal.
Oh my
Except for the part about living forever. You die at the age of 40 due to liver failure. Bye.
Bye! With the old tavern owner dying in the YAWHG, I decided to take on the task. Before long, the tavern's busier than ever, filled with good music, games, and friends.
And me.
My tavern's doing so great that every other tavern in the area has closed down. So yeah, you are there all the time. I started a chain of taverns throughout the city to fill the demand. Each new tavern I open makes it more difficult to manage all of them. I begin enacting policies that make it easier for you to keep track of how the taverns are being run.
You made medieval Chuck E. Cheese.
I say medieval Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. The taverns all sorts to become bland and uninteresting places to be, but since you have a monopoly, you're still making ridiculous amounts of money.
So we were the town heroes, and in our ends, one became the worldwide champion. I became the stuff of legend but died of liver failure, and you became a capitalist.
Exactly.
That's kind of a great end.
I think that's the best ending we could have gotten. Now let's try to go for the worst ending.
Oh,
Yes.
Paula, do you want to join us?
Yep.
Alright. Let's do
I
it!
have-
Band back together.
I've decided that what I'm gonna do this time is just roll a d6 every, or however many places there are. I'm gonna be random every time.
That's perfect.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do that? I'm gonna also do that. I'm gonna
Are
be.
we all gonna do that? Oh my
I
god.
don't- I'm not
pull
gonna
up a dice roller.
I'm not gonna say everyone's doing it, but I'm definitely gonna do it as well. We're gonna do our randomized run.
All right.
I'm gonna turn my microphone towards the table so you can hear the die hit it whenever I roll.
I don't have my dice on me. I'm just gonna pull up one on Google.
Yeah.
My dice are upstairs in my room, but my internet in my room sucks, so I have to do it down here.
All right. Ripley.
Okay. I'm going to the forest.
All right.
And I'm gonna hunt. I rolled a d4.
Doing this again.
Divided by
Woo!
I spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
I'm just gonna get a coin to flip.
Oh,
I gain 2 finesse and sell a pelt for 1 mouth. One day, I stumble upon a dryad picking up flowers in a field. Yeah! Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me, miss, would you care to dance? She asks. I've been wanting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with, she sighs. Again, I'm rolling. I would love to dance, apparently. She giggles and takes me by the hand.
Ocean Man.
She starts tree woman. She starts humming out a song, and the two of you dance together in the middle of the forest. Yeah, I accidentally step on her toes several times while dancing.
Oh.
This is the first week, and I don't have any skills. After the 3rd time, she stops you. She thanks you for the dance and limps off into the night. I practice dancing a little, and I gain 1 finesse.
Hey.
right. I'm gonna roll. So that's 8. So that's the slums.
That's a nice meaty dice sound.
Yep. So that's pickpocketing. I'm a little crime lad this time. I spend the week performing petty theft. 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Oh shit! One night I hear a woman whisper at me from nearby. Hey you, she calls out. Looking to make a bit of coin?
There she is! There she is!
No thanks. Despite your intention to say no, you find yourself giving into her will completely. She
You don't have
signals
enough
for you to go
mind.
into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. No one else can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how you'll be
my
earning
God.
this coin.
Oh no.
She presses herself right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck. She kisses you viciously.
A smooch.
Oh no!
Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, costing you a couple of coins. You gain 1
I
melt.
love random vampire
She then
events.
melts into the shadow. I love getting the random vampire event week 1.
Yeah, that's great. At least you know you can plan for it.
Yeah. Well, no, we can't because I'm doing a randomized run.
Yep.
I feel
That's
my neck and I
true.
notice my wound has healed completely.
That's right. There's no planning here.
My body feels ice cold. I gain 3 charm. I lose 3 physique.
Yeah.
All right, Paulo.
Alright. Roll the dice. I guess I'm also going to the. Oh, I can't go to the forest. Alright.
Yeah, reroll.
I can't go to the slums either.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll give me time.
We're like standing at the door. We're like standing at the door to the forest and to the slums, and we're like, no, you can't come in.
I mean, you do it. Right, and I'm gonna clean the lab. Spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. I'm paid 1 wealth for my labor and gain a physique and a magic. One day I hear cries for help coming from the next room.
Again?
Running over to invest. It's the ooze!
You're still here?
I see the alchemist there have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do I dispatch the ooze?
We run into the ooze every single time.
Alright, I punch it into something shit! What worked? Puddle be used until nothing but a puddle remains. I gain 2 physique. Yas it for the ooze, sears my skin. I lose 1 physique.
So really you gain 1 physique.
Yeah.
You gain 1 physique. The alchemist apply a cream that heals the burn, but your hand just doesn't feel the same.
Alright, here we go. Let's roll. That's a 7. I'm going to the hospital. And I'm going to tend to patients. I spend a week diagnosing and tending to the sick. I gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth.
Oh no!
One day, oh my god.
Oh!
One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. I'm getting baby too. Stop that demon! Yells the doctor. Alright, apparently I'm using my strength. I put myself between the demon and the exit. The baby demon barrels past me and out into the door, flying off into the night sky.
Getting these events on, like, week 1 when all of us are, like, weak as we're all weak as shit, we can't do anything, and, like, it's... And then it just sets up...
unfair.
It sets up
very
disaster
sad.
for the next week.
Yeah.
Alright, say your goodbyes to one of these locations, everyone.
Okay, going to the alchemy tower. And I'm cleaning the lab. I spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. I'm paid 1 wealth for my labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Oh, this one's great! Why do we keep getting the bad events?
The ones
Soon after
with
he leaves, the
far-reaching
potion begins bubbling.
consequences.
Yes! If I don't do something soon, it'll explode.
Oh, please, please.
Please, please, please.
I'm gonna throw it out the window.
Oh.
I toss the potion out the window and watch its contents empty into the town's water supply. Quick thinking, definitely. I gain 1 mind. Just so smart. Pick up early for the day, hoping nobody finds out.
Alright. Nope, that's the alchemy tower. That's also the alchemy tower, what the fuck? Again? I just got 3 threes in a row, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Alright, say goodbye to the forest, everyone.
And
Oh,
more
no.
And I'm chopping wood. I spend the week cutting down trees for the village. 2 physique and earn myself 1 wealth. For the course of the week, I've noticed my skin become paler and my teeth sharper. I notice whenever I talk, everyone nearby hangs on to my every word. I gain 3 charm. I also
Who's
feel
nearby?
frail and gaunt.
You're in the middle
The
of the
deer.
woods.
The other woodsman, the other woodsman.
Wow.
You become a Disney
I'm a
princess,
lumberjack. I
although,
go out in a lumberjack
you're in the
party.
fairy come and, like,
Yeah, the lumberjack party. Yeah.
I feel more frail and gaunt than I used to. It's usually dads and lesbians. I lose 3 physique. One day I spot a hunting party out in the wilderness. I see one of the hunters drop his hat. As he bends down to pick it up, his neck fully exposed. I can even see a vein or two. Delicious.
Oh my god.
Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are several people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. The next few hours are a blur. I wake up the next day in bed sheets soaked with blood that is not my own. I look in the mirror and notice that my skin has regained its color, and that my teeth have dulled. The next day I find the exit to the town is closed. Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest. I do not inquire further.
Whoa! You killed a bunch of guys!
Oh, like you're doing it any better.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to the slums.
Tell the vampire lady I said hi.
Ah, well, I'm gonna commit crimes.
You're gonna
I'm
commit
gonna
crimes?
pickpocket, baby.
Alright.
I spend the week performing petty theft. I gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, I noticed that the stones that used to lie in the road have a blah 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 pattern. There's a pattern on the road. I don't manage to figure out the mystery, but I still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of the tiles.
Make a brain.
I gain a mind.
Alright, here we go. 6. That's the tavern.
Woohoo!
And we're going to bartend. I spent the next week serving drinks in the tavern. I earned 1 wealth in tips and gained 2 charms. One day, while in the tavern, I hear a large commotion outside. We're going to go outside. Outside, you see a crowd of angry people carrying swords and pitchforks. No!
Oh, she just wanted to dance.
They chant in a sort of synchronized cacophony. They are all running to the middle of town. Working my way through the mob, I find a dryad running away. I was just looking for someone to dance with, she sobs. I shout at the top of my lungs for the crowd to stop what they're doing. My words fall on deaf ears. Oh no! Oh no! I see the dryad get set on fire and prodded with pitchforks. Oh no!
Bye!
Oh no!
You did so well. Just honest in a heartbeat. Blah blah blah. We all know how this goes. Sorry, I saw something.
Okay. What am I? I'm going to the the palace. I can't count. I'm going to 4. The tab. The tab.
Going out for hang on, I gotta get the voice back. Going out for the night at the tab.
I'm going to the ball now. I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, I accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant.
Damn.
He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. The active aggressive response.
Oh,
Regressive?
punch
Active
him,
aggressive.
Oh, beer.
I've only got 6. I shove him back. He stumbles lightly. That was kind of lame. I lose 1 charm.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. I'm going to the arena. And I'm going to bet on a fight. I've got the wealth to do it. I spend the week placing bets on my favorite fighters. I earn 1 wealth. One day in the middle of shit. A match, a small baby with jet black skin and glowing eyes flies into the center of the arena. Fire erupts from his eyes, melting the flesh off one of the fighters. The baby then shapes up slowly into a gargantuan horned demon. Before I go on a murderous rampage, I dare... Will anybody dare challenge me to a duel? Asked the demon. I gotta run. I don't have the fucking physique to stand up to this guy unless I want to get my ass. Oh yeah, you're right.
After all.
Yeah.
Shit, I have to challenge him. This
Oh my god.
frail, sickly man walks up and is like, well, look what we have here, the demon says, responding to you, stepping forward. You pull out your weapon, ready for combat. The demon tilts his head forward and charges. You run full speed at the charging demon with your weapon raised above your head. The demon ducks under your weapon and hits you with force so hard you black out. You dream of the world crumbling to your feet around you. When you come to, you wake up in your home with a message carved into your chest. You've got guts, challenger. I respect that, it reads. I've given you a small blessing so that you remember not to challenge a demon in the future.
This is a long...
You feel wiser. You
long
gain
phrase.
1 mind.
Oh my
Why are we
God.
so shit?
The rolls really hate us. Okay, hold on.
We are already on track for a bad ending, aren't we? We've lost the forest and the arena, which have been our highest, like,
You said you wanted a bad ending this
I
run.
did not.
Alright, I'm going to the gardens, baby.
At this point, we should
Okay.
just roll a d6.
We probably should swap to D6s.
Yeah, alright, I got heads. So, landscape. Spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Look at that rabbit. In one finesse, one physique, and earn myself a wealth. One day, I notice a woman watering the garden plants. Suddenly, the plants sprout giant
Jesus.
mouths.
Oh my god!
He is eating
Oh.
quickly. The plants then uproot themselves and begin charging towards the denizens of the park. Sucks to suck. You manage to escape alongside everyone else.
Oh, is that because of the
What?
dryad?
What do you do?
No, I don't think it was the dryad. I think it was the potion.
I stay away.
Shit!
Sadly, oh god!
Why are we so bad at this?
We're so bad.
The dice hate us! The dice hate so much!
It's not even the dice, it's also that we keep getting bad ends for events.
Here we go.
It's really bad.
Hang on. Alright, 6. That's the tavern.
You're just having a grand old time in the
We're
tavern.
gonna drink! I spent an entire week getting wasted. I gained 2 charm and 1 physique.
You don't even know this is going on.
Yeah.
Oh
One day, while
god.
in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. Alright, what we're gonna do. Break up the fight.
Ah, buzzkill.
I know, I'm sorry. I jump on top of a table and yell a plea to the patrons to stop all the violence. Before you know it, everybody has calmed down and chatting to one another like nothing ever happened.
Oh, at least someone's having a good week.
Yeah. Thanks for that, says the bartender while slipping your a sack of small
This
coins.
game is full of typos. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's fine. I gain 1 wealth.
The world is a howling fury. It sure was. This place is all fucked up.
God.
Oh god.
I think, although to put in perspective, I don't think we can lose more than 4 locations because we all have to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can't be that bad, is what we're saying.
It
There's
could.
5 now?
It can't get worse.
Well, it can. It can get 1 worse.
Yeah, I can. I'm going to the hospital. And I am going to clean up. It's very messy around here. I've got to clean up. I spend the week steeling my mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as can be. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth.
Shit!
One day, a patient comes into the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before. While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and rudely asks for a glass of water.
Jesus Christ.
We're cursed.
God.
I just said
That's
it can't get worse,
evil.
and it did.
I ignore him.
Oh, yeah!
Shit!
You did it! Oh, never mind.
Despite my intention to ignore him, I find myself completely unable to resist obeying this man's request. I bring him a small glass to quench his thirst. He takes a large sip, swigs it around, and then proceeds to
Damn.
spit at me. I try to dodge the water, but something inside my mind paralyzes me from doing so.
Jesus, this is such a hard encounter.
This
Yeah.
is that night when you get home. When you get home, you feel dizzy, start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. That's pretty cool. I gain 3 magic. I lose 3 mind.
Oh boy.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, gee.
Alright.
Palace.
Alright.
Palace. And then, let's see. Admin work. I spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. I'm paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day, I overheard the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all.
That's a mood.
I'm gonna ask for it. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Several hours later, you figure it out, and a small chuckle is had. All that thinking gave your mind a workout. You gain one mind.
Yeah, that's how I work out my mind.
By just sitting there and thinking about a joke and going...
I work out at the comedy club.
Oh, can't do that. That's 2, and that's dead.
And that's too
1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do that.
Yeah, we're just
No.
losing locations like fucking flies.
Can't. That's a 1. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the tavern.
Jesus.
And I'm going to go bartend. Spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a bard pulls out, oh god, his lute
hate your
and starts
music.
playing a tune. Unfortunately, he sucks. And sorry, squeaky toy noises.
Squeaky toy.
Singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. The
That's
singing
the part.
is squeak. I decided to do something about it. Alright.
Please loot duel.
Oh, please, Ludo. I convinced him to leave.
Aww.
I approached the bard and let him know that the tavern down the road is well known for its big tippers. He says, fuck you. Yeah, buzz off, the bard yells drunkenly. You walk away, giving a, well, I tried, sort of look to the other patrons. What a blow to your confidence. You lose
Aww.
1 charm.
Dang. Alright.
Ah, that's a mosquito.
We are not in a good shape.
Can't do that one. Slums. I'm gonna pickpocket. I spend the rest of the week performing petty theft. I gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely night? He asks. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. Oh my god, this time we actually have enough to do it, please. Yes!
Money!
Sure! I hand him over a small sack of coins. I lose 2 wealth. On my way to my house, you start talking about philosophy, history, magic, everything really. The 2 of you have an amazing conversation that goes well into the morning. I gain 2 mind and 2 charm. Oh. Man apologizes for the lack of sex, but thanks you for the chat. He refunds you back half of what you spent. Oh, that's
Heck
good.
yeah.
I'm the only one having like a good week.
Yep. You haven't destroyed anything. Speaking of.
Yeah, let me roll my die. Go to the slums,
Actually, I think I am responsible for the arena getting destroyed.
and then I'm gonna fight crime,
That's
and then
all.
also something's gonna happen to me. I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. I've got good finesse. Over the course of the week, I noticed myself growing more and more more... I just thought generally I grow more and more spiral shaped.
Uzumaki.
My body.
Yeah, some Uzumaki shit.
Yeah, oh my god. That's exactly it.
I need to read Uzumaki. I've read Kyo.
I grow the spiral shaped sores. One day the sores begin glowing a vibrant blue. I feel my magical power grow even stronger, while my mind slips further and further. I gain 3 magic. I lose 3 mind. So I've got good magic. In no time, the swords are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. Someone rushes up to me, asking if I'm alright. With only a glance, you set him
Get his
set him aflame! And then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and scatters the skulls all nearby. No witnesses, I guess.
No witnesses.
A river of blood coats the ground as I walk about, reveling in the destruction. I black out. When I come to, I'm at home in my bed. My sores have faded, And I feel like the disease symptoms have passed.
Alright. Here we go.
We only have 4 places.
This is so
1,
bad.
2, 3. Tavern.
Alright.
Drink. Drink. Time to drink. You spend the week getting wasted. 2 charm and 1 physique.
Woo!
One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. I've got to spectate this. As I watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of themselves. I feel a little better about not entering. I gain 1 mind.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, your stats. Well, wealth is good. Everything else.
Okay, hospital.
We've all got some pretty shit stats. Like, there's at least one
Yeah.
thing that we're not good at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's maybe what happens when you don't train one specific one.
I'm gonna tend to patients. Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick.
Yo, she's got a mask.
Yo, she's masking!
Oh, good for her!
Hey, the others didn't wear their masks.
Sucks.
You know what that is?
Damn.
Oops,
Act
we've
more like
discovered something.
Miss Cerise here. That's her name.
That's
Hey,
why.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh no!
Don't yell at
We're
me.
doing
Oh.
Don't yell at me.
something
I'm gonna let you out in a bit.
serious.
Just don't yell at me.
The reason I'm the only
Don't give me
person
that
who's
look.
destroyed everything is because I wear my mask.
Anyways.
One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed. Ah, it's the piano boy!
Oh, yes.
Sing us a
Song, you're
song,
the
you're
piano
man. Sing us a song tonight.
No, we can't. We're gonna
Those
get
people are getting
mod
tired
muted.
of singing.
We're gonna
So
get
shut
mod
the fuck
muted.
up, please. Alright, make it depressing. Doctor's trying convincing him to stop talking, but no avail. Alright. I try to decipher what he's saying. You listen to his piano keys, but you can't quite work out what he's saying.
Hey!
Sound gets progressively sadder and
What was
sadder.
that?
No.
Hang on.
Vandalism?
What are you doing?
Vandalism.
Over.
Are we doing crimes?
Jethro commits crimes live on camera.
He knocked over the tape roll.
Oh no!
It's fine.
He was grumpy.
Yeah, he just wanted out. It's fine.
Evil little boy.
He can be sweet, but he is also mostly evil.
Commits little a crime.
That's the cat's nature.
Starts driving you slightly mad. You lose one mind.
We're all losing our goddamn minds here.
Yeah. Alright, let's see, where are we gonna go? Can't go there. Palace. We're going to do administration work. Nothing bad can happen with paperwork. I spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. I'm paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day, oh, here we go.
I think the king just likes you. He remembers you from a past
Yeah.
life, and he's like, yes, this person knows what he's talking about.
This person knows what the fuck. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I could confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? Alright. Teach the king my ways.
I'm gonna teach you how to fuck.
How to fuck. I spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as I am. He thanks me and hands me a large sack of coins as a reward. I gain 3 wealth.
It's almost here, baby.
Yeah!
We got 4 locations we can go to.
Dawn
Yep.
of the-
That's
dawn
a
of
little
the final
easier.
week. 7
So
days
swap to
of pain.
D4.
I'm going to the tavern.
Oh shit!
And...
Oh no, I accidentally
What?
sent you to the hospital. Can I back out?
Oh no!
Can I back
You
out?
can't.
Shit.
That's
I
okay.
forgot.
That was just as random as a dice roll,
Oh
honestly.
shit.
Well, and then I'm gonna do the second one, tend to patience. I spend the diagnosing and tending to the
Where
sick.
is your mask?
No mask for her, I guess. I don't know.
Dumbass.
I gained 2 mind and earned 1 wealth. One day, I hear spooky sounds echoing through the
It's
hospital.
the ghost of Piano Man.
Whoa.
Spooky sounds. Soon afterward, the glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling.
It's the first it's back.
She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. I decide to do something about it. And I'm gonna vaporize the ghost with magic.
Bye.
I have the magic for it, though. With a wave of my hand, I fire off. The ghost lets out a wail as the bolt pierces her heart.
Oh.
She slowly fizzles out of existence.
Aw.
Target practice.
Jesus Christ.
Practice.
This is kind of sad. I gain 1 wealth or magic.
It's kinda.
Okay, tavern again. And I'm going to bartend. I spend the week serving drinks. Why is my face all red? I earned 1 wealth of
You've
tips
been
and gained 2
drinking. Oh
charm.
no.
I've been drinking a little bit off the side. It's annual dart tournament. I've got to spectate. You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse.
Alright.
There's 2 locations left.
Can't do that. Okay. I go to the alchemy tower. And I'm going to brew a potion. I really do just have basic stats.
Oh yeah, you've spread yourself pretty thin here.
You're trying your best.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yep.
Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. Gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, I hear one of the alchemists shout,
Oh my God.
The fucking ferret.
Eureka!
Yep.
You look over, you see that he's brought a ferret back to life. Look at that! We figured out the antidote to death,
The
the
cure of
alchemist
death.
exclaimed. I did it! The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. And I have to praise his accomplishment. That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. It didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings! When they say that, I always envision that one gif you sent where it's like, objective failed. with the
Objective
thumbs up.
failed. Yeah. The Hulk Hogan. And then
Alright, well, gee, I wonder where we're going.
you spent all your time in the fucking palace. You might as well
Yeah. I'm gonna attend a ball.
party till the world ends.
Yeah. I
Woo!
spent the week attending fancy gatherings. I gained 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, I hear somebody shouting something in the hallway.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
We're all responsible for destruction. Woo!
The palace! They scream. There's a mass panic as people try desperately to escape the
Oh,
palace.
is this the worst round?
Yeah! Alright,
It's the bad ends.
run away!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Goodbye.
I get out just before the bomb goes off. A huge explosion occurs, knocking me off my feet and completely wrecking the castle.
At least it's week 6.
And we didn't get to see the castle get destroyed because we're going to the hurricane. Alright,
Oh,
here we go.
Alright, let's roll for whatever the
So there's 8 rolls, there's 8 categories.
I think maybe, honestly, we should try to
I think we
pick
should,
now.
yeah, we should try and pick based on
we
what
got the
we've
stats randomly already.
gotten, basically. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got magic and I've got finesse.
I've got some pretty high charm, and I've got some good finesse and wealth.
I've
All
got,
of my stats are the same.
I have the best wealth and I have the best mind.
Mm-hmm.
I have equal everything except for charm and wealth, so.
I could try going for leader.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could.
Since I've
You've
got charm and
moderate.
and a good amount of mind. I don't need physique to be a leader.
Mhm.
Unless we want to try and go for the worst end, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
We might just get the worst end anyway, know it, like, with our fucking...
Yeah, this hasn't been good. I guess I'm gonna Conjurer, because I've got the magic. I take it upon myself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With my magic, I summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, I'm summoning high-quality lumber and food out from nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Alright, I'm gonna go for leader. Take it upon myself to be leader of the survivors. I expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. I give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Okay, I have 8 in everything. So I guess I'll try the looter.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are we going for bad end or?
I mean, I'm gonna do whatever you decide. I'm just wondering. I just want to make sure you're absolutely sure about your decisions.
Oh, I don't want to sabotage us. I'll go doctor.
That might work, yeah.
No,
I don't know.
it doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't.
Help the sick and injured from the YAWHG. It don't work. Struggle to handle the amount of patients I have. Lose a few, but manage to save most of them. Efforts help the survival effort a little.
Alright, well, I was gonna go doctor, but,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. No, you're fine, don't worry, it was fine. I don't know what the others, like, what the stats are they're best for. For the
you've got...
roles.
I think you would also work for leader, is the thing. You've got mind and charm.
I know you went with smelter the last time, so
I did.
So I don't want to make you be the smelter again, but it's up to you.
I'll just go smelter again.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I volunteer to smelt my now useless coins into building materials. My former riches provide a wealth of metal for survivors to build with. This helps the survival effort immensely. I lose a lot of money in the process, though. Free wealth.
In the end, we flourished, even though Apollo got the bad CG. You still helped. You didn't hurt the survival effort at all. We're too good at this. We need to get a bad end.
We're gonna do a bad end.
Well, I think the next round I'm gonna go into Dr. Peppy and invite some Galungas in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
After the town is rebuilt, I become the leader of a hunting party. I become the town's main supplier of game and meat and furs. I become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. One day, it's the same one. I spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. Upon seeing me, it cackles and runs off. I pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession for me. I spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even while I sleep. Its cackle feels as if it's burned into your brain.
That's just a representation of furries trying to get fursuits.
The town we built, I spend most of my time in the new arena. Through strategic betting and a bit of luck, I become extremely wealthy. I live the rest of my life comfortably without any financial worry. What?
Yeah. It's a good one.
YAWHG changed you, probably for the better. The town we built, you decide to retake your role as a doctor at the hospital. I suck at being a doctor! There, you make friends with another doctor. Two of you do everything together. You're inseparable.
Aww.
I'm gonna get my heart broken. Eventually, you even decide to get an apartment and live with each other. Then your friend gets married, and everything changes. Your spouse has to move away to a new town, and your friend follows. You try to keep in touch by mail, but the letters start to come less and less frequently.
Aww.
You try to fraternize with the other doctors. But they're all nice people. Nothing can compare. I got my heart broken!
Aww. With the town rebuilt, I decided to celebrate. I organized a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first one is so successful, I decided to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on. I have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long is cancelled completely. I don't really know what to do with my life after all that. Capitalism loses again.
Yep. How come you keep becoming a capitalist in every ending?
I think it's like I go with smelter. I don't know why. I don't know how I.
Because you get so much wealth from just going and happening to be in the castle, and the king pays you, and you pickpocket or you work at the hospital, stuff like that.
Yeah, king pays me to teach him how to fuck.
Yep, that's what it was.
Okay, so I'm going to jump into the voice channel in Dr. Peppy for one last round. And invite up to 3 other people in order to play with me. So, I'll see you in there.
Homos.
You.
You.
What? What do you
It's
want?
Barnaby.
You.
I'm going to I'm going to cut to BRB screen real quick. And I will be right back.
I guess it's that time of night again. What did everyone have for dinner?
Woo! I had Alfredo pasta with broccoli.
Ooh.
Fuck yes. I had rice and beans and a hot dog.
Ooh.
Nice.
That sounds good.
Nice.
Damn, y'all gay in this chat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
wish I
tried
could-
to date, I tried to date a dryad and I stomped on her feet.
You
I wish I could do
fool.
a verbal pensieve. That's how I feel 24/7.
Pensieve?
Pensieve.
That makes me do a real life pensive. What the fuck did you just say?
Pensive.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah.
Tragic.
Sucks. We tried to
Sucks
get
to
the
suck.
bad ending and then everything got destroyed.
Then stop getting the bad ending.
No, we got the good ending.
We got the good ending anyways.
Good.
We destroyed like 5 places and got the good ending anyway.
I think that's just dependent on how well you can rebuild. Like, it's not the
Yeah.
buildings that you destroy, it's what
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
rebuild with your skills afterward.
Yeah.
I can't stop looking at Gordon Default. It's so
Yeah,
Thank
it's my
you,
favorite.
Mitchell.
I fucking love it.
Oh,
So
good,
good.
Mitchell.
Anyways, I can't believe I'm friends with gay people.
You are
Wow.
gay.
I can't
nasty.
believe it.
Hang on, do you
What
want
of
me to
it?
send? Do you want me to send a 5-pixel default dancing Gordon?
I have it. I have
Yes.
it. I have it.
So good.
Imagine being homoed of sexual. Couldn't be me.
This post was made by the Barnaby gang.
Hang on, I have it. I can get it.
I also have the mid-size one, and I'm gonna send that one.
Yeah, the mid is the
Nice.
sized one.
Big Gordon.
There it is.
Gordon Dance
This is the
Man.
5-pixel one.
This one is really good.
Itty bitty.
I love it. I'm so sad that mobile changed it, so
I'm
like
back.
you now view GIFs like at their proper size.
Yeah,
like, the
I want to see
5-pixel
it really
one-
big, but like a whole 5 pixels.
It's so awful.
That's
Hold on,
what.
can I tap it? Can I click it?
Alright,
Can
I'm back.
we click 5 pixels?
Oh my god, it's too
you
small
can
to
click
click.
it. You can click it. It's so small.
I can't get it on mobile.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so tiny.
I can't get it on
Alright, so I'm
mobile.
gonna start the
desktop and hit open.
Who all wants?
hit
Who
open
all wants to
original?
play? I'm gonna sit out of this one so that people have a chance to.
Well, I'm gonna go again because I already turned off my laptop, but I
Oh.
wanted to say hi to my good friends.
Okay.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
I love you.
Love
you too.
Don't kill God. Try not to kill
Too
God.
late.
Oh shit. Okay, have fun. Bye.
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 All right, gamers.
Let's get this bread.
All right.
God, this.
All right. Will you be joining us?
Sure. Do I need to do anything apart from just direct you?
No, just direct me.
Okay.
I guess we're the same colors as always.
Yep.
All right. And I'll let Will be green.
Okay.
Green.
So
Green.
Blue goes first.
Green.
That's right. I always forget
Oh
every
my
time.
god.
So sorry. I'm gonna go to the garden. And I'm gonna I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna do mind. I spend the week in deep meditation. Magic into mind. One day I come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. You there, young person. He waves me over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?
Okay. That hair kind of looks busted.
I'm gonna block the sun. Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, but wizened old man sleeping peacefully in my shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours I begin to feel faint. Gradually everything grows dark. When I awaken, it is evening in the garden, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, I gain 1 magic.
Oh my god, you passed out and turned an old man into a tree.
My
Your
powers.
power.
Powerful.
I'll go to the palace.
All right.
I guess ball.
Well,
Oh, I
Spend
love
the week
him.
in something fancy gatherings.
oh, he's so
Oh.
good.
Look at his tiny wine glass.
I gained 2 charm and 1 finesse. Yay! One day I decide to lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as I apply pressure and I tumble down a set of stairs.
Get cask of Amontillado.
I enter a large dustbin filled with barrels. I found the king's famous wine cellar.
You're right, you're still on the vaccine screen.
Oh shit. God damn it. I keep forgetting.
Every time.
Every goddamn time. Let's make sure it's riveting gameplay footage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really good.
Every goddamn time. Anyways, you got to see his fancy ballroom getup now. At least we
wine cellar.
get to see it.
I will keep quiet about what I saw. Just knowing I have a secret tide is so exciting.
Yeah, this man looks like he'd keep a secret. I trust the man. I trust this
I
man.
gain 1 charm and 1 mind.
Alright, Paulo.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go to... I think I'm gonna go for strength. Oh, do I want to go for strength again?
Do you?
I instinctively always go for either strength or support. But since I did strength last time, I think I'm gonna go for magic. So I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower. And I guess I'll brew a potion.
Alright.
And my internet sucks and I cannot see, so someone
You
read
spend
for
the week
me.
experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos, and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. You will gain 1 charm.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna go for a finesse run, so I'm gonna go to the slums and do pickpocketing.
Alright.
I spend the week performing petty theft. I gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, you notice the stones used to line the roads seem to have a specific a certain pattern to them. Yeah, cannot read tonight. I don't manage to figure out the mystery, but I still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of the tiles. I gain 1 mind. Big brain hours.
Ripley.
Yes. I'm going. I guess I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower. And I'm gonna brew a potion. I spend the week experimenting with different potion brews.
You look so evil.
I'm not evil, don't say that. I gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then, all the alchemists turn to me and see what you can come up with. I'm gonna do a complex trick. Got 9. With a snap of my fingers, with a snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life.
Yep.
Ooh, chair time.
Yay.
You sit atop of it and ride around the room. I got the chair. Yeah. Everybody else is quite impressed. I gained 2 charm. Because my chair was so good.
Your chair was so good.
Everybody loves Cherry, the brand new mascot of the Alchemy Tower.
How did you know that was the name?
I'll go to the hospital. Tend to patients. I spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick.
He looks like such a good man.
He is a good man. I gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. Friend-shaped. One day I hear spooky sounds echoing throughout the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. I decide to do something about it. I'm gonna talk calmly to the ghost. I don't want to vaporize the ghost. I approach the spirit and try to explain to her the effect that she is having on the sick. She seems to understand what I'm telling her and apologizes for bothering everybody. What a polite ghost! She walks through a wall and is never seen again.
You see, Ripley, violence is never the answer.
Violence is never the
Well,
answer.
I didn't get to choose to not violence. Tell it to the dice.
A doctor tosses me a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks. Yay, 2 wealth.
Apollo.
Alright, I guess... So I'm doing a finesse run, right? No, wait, what was... I'm doing a magic run. I'm cool. I guess I'll go to the garden, and I'll meditate. And my screen is still black.
You spend the week
because
in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. You could try rejoining.
I did. That's why I died for a couple seconds.
Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, miss, I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, break the curse and return me to normal.
Give him smoochy! Give him kissy!
You bend down and
Kissy
kiss
for
the frog. Suddenly, the frog is enveloped by a cloud of shimmering fog. When the fog clears, the frog is gone and a tall, regal man is standing in the pond instead. He thanks you for helping him and gives you a handsome reward. You gain 2 wealth.
Woo!
As word spreads of your deed, your reputation improves. You gain 1 charm.
Whoa!
Yay!
A sea frog.
I'm going to go to the forest and do some hunting.
Alright.
I spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
Why are you further away than everyone else was? You look so small.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
I gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 weapon. One day, I hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in my direction. It's an orc raiding party.
There are orcs in this game.
Damn. What do I do? I do not have enough. I'm gonna hide. I don't have enough charm to pull that shit off. I jump into a nearby ditch. The orcs are right past me. Nice hiding. I gain 1 finesse.
Alright, week 3.
Okay, I'm trying to look at my stats and the thing is messing up so I can't see it. I'm gonna go to the slums and fight crime, I think. I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, I hear cheering coming from an alleyway. It's the dogs. Peering in, I see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart for sport. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in a little betting game?" I didn't even have any wealth. I'm gonna try to stop him. It's gonna fail, but I don't have any wealth. Try to convince the gamblers that the dog fighting is wrong. My words fall on deaf ears. Very quickly, they get quite angry with me. One of them walks up to me and pulls out a knife. I don't feel I've got the strength or speed to match this guy. I run away, hoping it won't follow.
I'll go to the palace and do some administration work.
Ooh,
That sounds
taxes.
fun. Taxes!
Oh god, his pants don't reach all the way down to his shoes. You can see his bare ankles.
To the palace. I'm paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day, the king approaches me.
The king's still having trouble.
Here we go.
Excuse me,
Oh,
you
this
look like
poor
someone who I can
king.
confide in, he says.
He's just like, I just wanna fuck.
I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. Why are you coming up to me? I'm doing taxes. Flushes a
You
little.
think I'm attractive? Look at what I'm doing.
Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? Sure, I'll teach the king my ways. I'm charming-ish. I spend hours drawing a bunch of daggers and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as I
We
am.
always succeed at this.
Success! He thanks me and hands me a large sack of coins as a reward. I'm gonna be so rich.
You have so much money. Okay, I'm gonna
The sinking feeling that I actually made things worse.
It's never that you always succeed, it's that you go through the same motions, and the real
That's
success
right.
comes later that night.
That's right.
I'm gonna go
I
back
later
to the alchemy
executed
tower.
crimes.
The king says, that man did not teach me how to satisfy my wife. I want him dead.
I want that ass and I want to know.
I'm gonna make more potions, baby. I still cannot see.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews, 2 magic, 1 mind. While in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after
God.
he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do
Chug,
something soon,
chug,
it'll
chug,
explode.
chug, chug,
Drinking
chug,
it.
chug,
You quickly
chug,
drink the
chug,
potion.
Chug!
Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire erupts from your esophagus, and for a solid minute you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. That burns! You lose 2 physique. What a learning experience, though. You gain 1 mind. So you have 3 physique and 10 mind now.
Oh dear.
You're
I'm
a
doing.
weak
It's a suspicious
weak nerd.
I'm gonna go to the forest and I'm gonna chop some trees. I'm gonna get buff. Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a dryad picking flowers in the fields.
Dryad!
Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me, sir, would you care to dance? She asks. I've been waiting to dance. I've been wanting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with. She sighs. I'd love to dance. I don't. She giggles and takes you by the hand. He starts humming out a song, and the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. The 2 of you have perfect chemistry. All of your movements are perfectly in sync.
Aww.
You dance with her well into the night. Afterwards, she thanks you for the lovely evening with a kiss on the cheek.
Dryad girlfriend.
Dryad
Energy radiates through
girlfriend!
your body. I do. I got a dryad girlfriend. You gain 3 charm.
Week 4.
Okay. I've got 6, 6, 9, 7. What is it?
Nice.
8?
That's 9.
9. It's not that I can't read numbers. It's that the
It is kind of
screen keeps,
very
like,
hard.
crackling.
It is very hard to also see a little bit. The
Okay.
numbers are quite thin.
Yeah. So I guess I've got mind and magic right now. What if I go to the ball at the palace? I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, I overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but I didn't understand the joke at all. Ask for an explanation. I approach the jester, asking him exactly what the joke meant. The jester scolds you at length about the dangers of explaining jokes. Something about puppies and them dying when you dissect them. I don't understand, but everyone around me starts laughing. Presumably the jester had just made another joke at my expense. I've begun to come to terms with the fact that my sense of humor is lacking. Being more self-aware, I managed to exude an aura of confidence. I gain 1 charm.
The yawn, but the AI is self-aware.
The keyboard
I'll
starts
meditate.
moving on its own. Oh god, I'm not doing that! Oh god, help me!
Oh god!
Where do you wish to go?
I will meditate at the gardens. I spend the week in deep meditation.
Oh, look at him.
I gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Look at
He's
him!
got little possum fingers.
Comes up to me asking for any spare change. Sure, I'll give him some coin. I'm rich. I toss him a sack of coins. I lose 1 wealth. He thanks me and walks away. The next night, I recognize him on a bench. I spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken. He sees me and smiles a toothless grin. I feel so good about myself. I gain 1 physique. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh wow.
That's 1 for everything. Basically, when it says you feel good about yourself, it means you've done a good deed and you get a stat boost to every single stat. Except for wealth.
So great.
Basically, like, you traded 1 of your coins in so that you could get a stat boost to every single thing.
Nice. I'm so
Okay.
awesome.
Alright, Apollo, it's your turn.
Okay, I guess since Will took the gardens, I'll go back to the alchemy tower and do more potions, baby.
Yes,
Potions.
sit in your tower.
Alright, you weak nerd. 2 magic, 1 mind. One day you hear cries for help. It's the ooze again, coming from the next room.
Oh my god.
Running over to investigate. See, we go to the alchemy tower every single time, so events are gonna keep repeating. They're gonna repeat, right?
Blast that ooze!
With the magic?
With magic.
You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm.
I'm gonna go fight crime.
He doesn't even have a mask. He's just bare knuckles. He's just like, I'm gonna go fight things.
I don't care if people see my face.
1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
1 finesse.
One night a man walks up to you. Oh, it's the prostitute.
Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely tonight. Really smell of an aquatic. Make you feel good all night.
You have the wealth!
Sure. I hand him over a small sack of coins. I lose 2 wealth. On your way back to your house, you start talking about talking. Yes. The two of you have an amazing conversation that goes well into the morning. You gain 2 mind and 2 charm. You may apologize for the lack of sex, but thank you for the chat. Wow, what incredible sex!
Wow, incredible sex. I'll have what I'm having.
Aww, adorable. Your funds you back half of what you spent. I gain 1 wealth.
Woo!
Alright, week 5.
5.
Alright, Ripley.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I've got charm. I've got a little bit of mind. I've got magic. I'm gonna meditate at the gardens, try and get more mind. Spend the week in deep meditation. I gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. I'm gonna wear the ring. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band.
The 1 ring.
Wow.
Wow.
Markings unwavel?
Unravel.
Unwavel. It's Elmer
the
Fudd.
markings unwavel.
Elmer Fudd in The Lord of the Rings.
From the ring and swirl in front of you.
1 wing to rule them all.
They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light.
I don't know what accent that was.
I don't know either.
Marriage is what brings us
They're
together.
kind of the same. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on me. I get 1 purpose.
But damn, I look good.
Oh.
I will go to the hospital.
Ghost in your hospital.
Tend to patients again. There was a ghost, but I look good, and that's the more important thing. I spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. I gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth.
Woo!
Yay! One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their
Who
containers.
let Adam out? Who let him out?
No.
Leeches start flooding into the hallway. Oh god!
Adam.
There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither toward them.
Blood of leech.
Somebody do something, yells one of the doctors. I'll zap them with magic. That sounds... I wave my hand, unleashing a wave of magic to disintegrate the leeches.
Mitchell did this.
The leeches all poof into dust.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I saved the hospital with my quick thinking.
This is just the ending to Hunt of the Freeman.
I gained 1
Actually.
mark.
It actually happened. True ending.
True ending.
True ending. We did it!
Yay!
Goddamn
Woo!
smart
game.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the garden if nobody's gone there already. And I'm gonna meditate.
Yeah, Ripley's gone to the gardens already.
Okay, awesome. I will go to. I'm trying to think of other places I could get minderness. I guess I'll go to the palace, and I'll do taxes.
Alright.
Taxes.
You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Either passive...
Passive aggressive.
That outfit looks really comfortable. He looks mildly insulted. Sick burn!
Sick burn!
You gain 1 shot.
I'm gonna go pickpocket. I've gone from fighting crime to being crime.
So much has changed in a week. You spend the week
performing petty theft. I gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse.
You are the petty theft.
One night, a small child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but just looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some coin. I toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on the street. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He sees you and smiles. Aww. I feel good about myself. 1 physique, 1 finesse. Yes, all of it.
Alright, week 6. It's go time.
6.
Mind and charm is what I was going for. So I'm gonna... I'll go to the alchemy tower. Brew a potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! You look over to see what he's done. He spots
The
a
cure for
small,
death!
previously dead ferret. Answered to death. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Gonna praise him.
You're not gonna beat the ferret to death?
That's amazing.
We are going to beat you to death.
That's amazing. I say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence.
You're done.
Didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. 1 charm.
Woohoo!
I love you're done it. The shitty gold star with like text.
You're done it.
It's so
Congrats! You done it.
good. Congratulations.
Yay.
You did it.
You done it.
Oh, go to the tavern. Some bartending. I spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere.
I Wonderwall!
I decided to do something about it. I will convince him to leave. I don't think I can. I approach the bard and let him know that the tavern down the road is well known for its big tippers.
Big tippers, baby.
He thanks me
Big
for the
tips.
heads up, packs up his things, and goes on his way. Thank God. I helped out the patrons. I gained 2 charm.
You're a very charming man.
I'm very charming.
Incredibly charming.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the gardens and I'm gonna go meditate.
You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? So you can purchase them for 1 wealth or no thanks.
Which wealth do I have?
4.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll buy those beans.
You spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later, you decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. It is week 6.
Bean time.
Bean
Give me-
time.
I'm gonna go hunt in the forest.
Alright.
You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day, during your forest excursion, you stumble upon a swarm of rats. At first, you jump back to the rock, but then you start to hear them conversing with one another.
Rats!
They call you over. Rats. Rats.
Rats.
We're the
We're
rats.
the rats.
The rats. We pay
Excuse
it.
me,
Ahem.
We're the rats.
One of them says in a high-pitched voice, "Do you think you might be able to help us out with something? You see, we're trying to elect a new leader, but it seems our votes are completely tied. We're trying to decide between Seedpaw the Vengeful and Blightooth the Wise," says the rat.
So they are trying to determine who is the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Yeah, they are.
Seedpaw. These are some warriors' names.
Yeah, they are.
Why-
I said that the
why-
first time we got this event forever ago.
Why are they trying to promote an apprentice directly to leader?
Well,
I
because
know,
they're
it's
rats.
weird.
They're
He's
rats.
just fat.
Maybe they have a different
They've got
hierarchy.
weird customs.
We're the powerful leader. Warrior isn't afraid to take our fight to the enemy, proclaims Seedpaw. Blightooth steps up. "Leave it up to me, good sir. I will lead these rats to an age of enlightenment," says Blightooth. Which rat do you choose?
The rat that fights and the rat that doesn't fight.
Fight.
See,
Fight.
Have-
Half the rats roar with tiny applause.
Oh.
Blightooth bows his head and walks back into the mass of rats. Seedpaw climbs up to your shoulder and whispers fighting tips into your ear as thanks. You gain 1 finesse and 1 physique.
Right, the storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it, are we, past saving? Alright. So, Paulo, you have 3 physique, 5 finesse, 14 mind, 9 charm,
I've been building up magic.
13
so-
magic, and 3 wealth. I just thought I would let you know because I am showing everyone what their stats are right now.
Thank
But
you.
Ripley goes first.
I am going to... Will, you have better stats for it, but I was going for leader. I also have magic. See, okay, what I actually want to do is I want to just roll a dice for this.
Oh.
And decide because I don't, like, it would be fun to get a bad ending. We've only gotten good endings. This is what, 8?
Yeah.
8 different
Should
ones.
Should we just pick based on our worst stats?
We can pick fixed our worst. Yeah, let's think about that. Okay.
Sure.
Let's try and get the worst ending because we've only gotten good endings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what if I smelt? I have 0 wealth. I have nothing to smelt. What if I smelt?
You want to smell?
Yes, I'm gonna smelt.
Alright.
I volunteer to smelt my now useless coins into building materials. I'm really generous like that. I have next to nothing to melt down. Everybody else keeps expecting to receive metal, but I'm completely unable to provide any useful amount of it. My efforts actually hinder the survival effort.
I'll
Your
go
worst
with
stats.
builder. I take it upon myself to help rebuild the town by hand. I can barely make it through each day of work.
Oh.
I try my best, but it's not doing much for the town. This helps a little bit towards the rebuilding effort.
See, you're not completely.
A little
You're not
bit.
completely
I'm
useless.
not completely useless.
If you had like vampire levels of physique, you would hinder the effort. I think.
Alright, what's my worst stat?
Your worst stat right now is physique. Actually, you have 3 physique, but your next worst stat is 5 finesse.
I guess I can do looter now, because we're actually getting a bad ending.
Do you want to be the looter? Alright.
I'll do looter.
You break into abandoned buildings and hoard everything for yourself. You gain 3 wealth. You gain another 3. So you gain 6 wealth this way. This is like the opposite of the smelter. This hurts the survival effort.
I got money.
Alright, my worst stats are, it looks like it's mind and magic, so I will go with Conjurer. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon a small amount of supplies. You struggle a lot to keep up with demand, but can barely summon the amount of lumber and food required. This helps a little in their building effort. Alright.
And so we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights, but the effort was futile, doomed. The city bled survivors, eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing. And perhaps the YAWHG was only partly to blame.
Damn!
We did it?
We did it?
Mission failed successfully.
We did something.
Mission failed successfully.
Mission failed!
To attempt to distract yourself from the disasters unfolding around you, you try meditation. You spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot, trying to cross to another plane of existence. After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, you finally manage to cross over to the astral realm. You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller.
You did it. You pulled a gotta go.
You're just like an anime girl over there. Your eyes are so big. Everything is just as wrecked and broken as it is over there. You don't know how to get back home.
Aww. The sad one.
With the town in ruins, you decide to flee and go through the woods to seek a new home.
Oh shit!
This venture is cut short,
Oh,
however,
shit.
as you are mauled to death by a mysterious beast. No!
Holy shit, I didn't know you could get that ending. You escape the town with the ruined town with giant bags of coins, jewels, and other valuable trinkets. You move to a big city, living a life of luxury and elegance. Unfortunately, the new city you moved to has its own horrible evil, the YAWHG. The YAWHG sweeps through the city, tearing apart everything you know. This time, when you go rummaging through the debris for valuables, you encounter a group of people doing the same. You get into a knife fight with one of them, which results into you bleeding out into a pile of rubble.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wow. The city in shambles, you flee into the woods. You try to find a new town, to make a new life for yourself. During your travels, you are endlessly tormented by the spirits of dead animals. Oh no, my personas. They lead you astray, cackle maddeningly into your ears, preventing you from sleeping. They warn other animals of your presence, preventing you from finding any food. Your frame now gaunt and hollow, eventually your body gives in. You die face down in the mud.
And that was the bad ending. Woo!
Yay!
Thank you all for joining us, if you stuck around. That was the YAWHG. We got 3 good endings and a bad ending. And I like to think that the last one was the canon ending.
Oh no, very sad. Very somber, bad tone tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
But that's how it is.
literally in our third one, we got everything went wrong, and we still flourished somehow. It is literally a comedy of errors, and we still managed to pull through. The fourth one, everything went right, and you still fucked it up.
On purpose. On purpose.
And perhaps the YAWHG was only partly to blame indeed. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night.
Bye.